Been outside today. The humidity's definitely up over what it was back on Saturday and early Sunday. We showed you earlier the muggy meter. It continues to climb. We're kind of in the muggy category, and we'll keep inching our way upward toward more of the very humid area here on our scale for most of the week ahead. So it doesn't appear to be too many breaks in the humidity coming. Maybe a little dip late in the week by Friday or early Saturday with a very weak front. But don't plan on the refreshing, less humid air coming back anytime soon. Tomorrow's high is mostly in the 80s. If we do get a few more breaks in the clouds, it might be a few degrees warmer than today. So going for about 86 in Brownsville, about 89 in McAllen, maybe touching 90 briefly in Starr County tomorrow, but probably going to be cloudy the majority of the day, which will keep temperatures down mainly in the 80s again. So your day planner for the day on Tuesday coming up, cloudy skies in the morning, slim chances that you might get a sprinkle out of those clouds in one or two spots, but temperatures go from the 70s at 8 a.m. to mostly the low 80s by noon, and still mostly cloudy. I think we could see a few breaks in the clouds from time to time tomorrow afternoon, but mainly just dry and mostly cloudy throughout the day, but the humidity continues to climb, and the breeze is picking up a little bit. We're talking about like today or maybe slightly higher in terms of the breeze, so southeast winds about 15 to 25 miles per hour tomorrow. In fact, Future Track kind of shows us tonight. We have a light breeze from the southeast going down by 9 p.m. Still kind of a little breeze around until it dies off late tonight. And then during the day on Tuesday, you see more of a southeast wind, increases a bit. 15, 20, 25 miles per hour, maybe a few slightly higher gusts, but just more humidity blowing in with those southeasterly winds. So that kind of keeps it probably more cloudy than sunny again tomorrow. And you can kind of see here on the satellite clouds covering most of central and south Texas, basically from about the hill country southward. Clouds are around everywhere, but it's still mainly dry. We have moisture increasing and also upper level winds. You can see some of the high clouds streaming out of Mexico coming over it. So kind of the situation where the clouds are locked in and not able to break up. And that may continue most of tomorrow as well before it could kind of slowly change by later Wednesday and Thursday. Future Track shows clouds around tonight and humidity by 11 p.m. and on through the nighttime hours. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, clouds pretty much everywhere, humid again, the breezes pick up. And again, you may see a few holes in the clouds compared to today as we head into tomorrow afternoon, but still a mostly cloudy day overall, and more humidity continues on Wednesday. Clouds start the day on Wednesday. I think we might squeeze out a few more breaks in the clouds on Wednesday to get temperatures a little higher, but with this cold front moving in, very, 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 very weak front, could cause some showers and storms way up to the north on Wednesday. By Thursday, it fronts still to the west, and that keeps the humidity still pouring in here with mostly cloudy to maybe partly sunny skies by later in the afternoon. But again, showers and storms north of us along the front up toward areas from the hill country eastward. So doubtful this will be much of a rainmaker for us. This front will probably come through dry, but with it coming into the area later on Friday, tiny chances again of maybe a shower popping up, but most of the rain going way to the north. Late tonight down to about 74 degrees, so we'll go from the 80s now slowly into the 70s this evening with clouds around, and tomorrow back up to about 87 with mostly cloudy skies. You might see a sprinkle in the morning as the clouds are thickest, but southeasterly winds increase to about 15 to 25 miles per hour. First 7-day forecast, it stays warm, stays humid pretty much all week long. You see the high temperatures could spike up higher on Friday when that weak front rolls in, which could break up the clouds more, give us a little bit more of a west or northwest wind along that front. Could really drive temperatures higher on Friday. And behind the front, if we're lucky, we might see a small dip in humidity Friday night and early Saturday, so low temperatures may come down a bit on Saturday, but it doesn't last long. It stays warm and humid through Mother's Day and beyond. But we'll keep tracking the humidity and the warm days ahead in your first 4 and 5 forecast. Letty?